Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. And today's starter, it's Sonny Gray. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Rafaela makes the grab, and there's one away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the second baseman, Jermaine Howard. That one is absolutely belted.
Go out, go out, go out.
Hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But You can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
2 on, 1 out. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Alec Burleson. And that is out of play. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Second and third here. 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now here is Jordan Walker. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. To third, Meyer. Whips it across. That's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. And that's in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. 1 away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Scott hauls it in. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. And that's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down quietly. Back here at Fenway Park, top of the 2nd. Now the 3rd baseman, Nolan Gorman. That one drilled left field. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Mason Wynn. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rafaela brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela under it, corrals it, and that. Is that. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Hard hit right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Jarren Duran stands in here, takes ball one low. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit.
Gorman to second. There's one, and that's two. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Gray back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
Ball, one strike.
Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and one away in the top of the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. Abreu makes the catch. And that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Meyer, in his rookie season, 22 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Throws to first. One up, one down. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. Stepping in, Connor Wong. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Nootbaar raging back towards the wall. And it bangs off the monster. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Narvaez, the runner at third. Wong at second with one away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-zip. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner on the move. Ground ball to the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. And they bounce into two already. This one in. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Jermaine Howard. Now pop up on the infield. Kiner-Falefa hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, Gonzalez handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down, and when a hitter's hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And that one in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Roman Anthony.
1 ball, no strikes.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And a swing and a miss. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Now batting Jarren Duran. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Win. Throws across the diamond, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the dirt, blocked. Misses the sweeper.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs,
drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Safe, and the runner from second scores on the play, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-1.
To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. Rafaela hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Cardinal DH, Yohel Pozo. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground to the left. Meyer to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next offering is downstairs.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And that's off the inside edge. They're now 3-1.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground right side, Burleson. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Zips it across. Out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back now at Fenway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Victor Scott. Gray back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
0-2.
Right side, hard hit. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jermaine Howard next up for the Cardinals. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Burleson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Foul ball there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Howard, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Romy Gonzalez. Gonzalez, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here now the Red Sox DH. Roman Kiner-Falefa on the go. Burleson safe at second. They get him, but it was pretty close. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
1-0.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. He sends a rocket to left. His 2nd of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
That one down the line, and that's foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the tops.
Oh, my God.
Oh, now this is blasted.
Yes.
Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. Chris. Base is empty, one away. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rafaela settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away down. Now, Yohel Pozo, 0 for 2 in this one.
Yes,
And that one
game,
hammered.
baby. I hope it's gone.
And it hits off the monster. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in and in there with a double off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. High in the air out to right. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Back here at Fenway, here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it's off the green monster. So man aboard. And now Carlos Narvaez. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And he takes a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Meyer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Liner, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Whitlock.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Howard, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That one not close. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
Gone, yes.
And it bangs off the monster.
Fuck, I thought that was gone.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
1 out, runner at second. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Ground ball left side. Slings to first in time.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, JoJo Romero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fought off foul. 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one to first. Burleson steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Roman Anthony. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Gets off a throw.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Abreu batting with 1 down takes a strike.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And the slider just misses.
No strike.
And there's a strike. Man at first, 1 away. In the air, right side. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That to right.
Oh.
And it falls. And now 2 aboard. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 4. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. On the ground to short. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Greg Weisser.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a base hit, and a good start to the inning. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Smoked to right, but he's got it. Yohel Pozo will hit next. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Johan Oviedo appears to be getting loose. Crawford also getting ready.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Struck him out looking. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit.
Probably 36 at bats. Struck 9 hits, 2 RBIs, no walks, 4 carries, 3 doubles, 2 home runs. I hit 5 hits and I used 250 for loss. Red Sox 34 at bats, 6 runs, 12 hits, 6 RBIs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, 1 double, 1 triple. 4 pitches for the win. Yeah.
Hey everyone, happy Sunday.
What's up, Dan?